All right, I'm about to get hit with some waves. Guys, fish just jumped right there. This is all gonna be muck, isn't it? Really? There are fish in the Fraser River, both the middle arm and the north arm. So I'm fishing at Terra Nova Beach. I found this location from fishingwithrod.com as the closest position to me that fishes on the Fraser River. So it's like kind of an established spot where you can fish. But I've never been here before, so I'm just exploring and learning new things. So I've been fishing for about 5 minutes here, and I thought right away I had a fish attack my little silver lure or fly, which is interesting. I also just saw a couple fish rise out here in the salt water about 3 rod lengths off. The visibility this morning is not the worst and not the best. It's about 2 feet, maybe 3 feet. Yeah, we gotta keep an eye out for fish. Just jumped out there, guys. This is why it's worth exploring. Like, you can read all the stuff you want online, but until you go and explore for yourself, like, you're not really gonna know a whole lot about that area. At least for me, I'm one of those people that has to experience it. Oh, we got a seaplane. Check this out, guys. While we were watching the seaplane, I saw a seal. At least there's fish here, because there's a seal here. Fish just jumped out here. A fish just jumped 5 feet offshore over there, over this way, guys. I'm excited to put on the stimulator if I can get the damn thing through the hook. If I catch a fish on this or even get a rise, then my thumbnail of this title is going to be Dry Flies in the Ocean. Did you guys see that fish jump over there? I have to say I quite like the solitude here, guys. Oh, fuck. This grass is a little bit sketchy. Oh, I just saw a huge fish rise. That was a jumping salmon for sure over there. It's like over by the buoy. What do you think about this, guys? Do you think the seal comes over and sleeps here? Because look how all of this stuff, because this goes right down into the water right there, and it's all matted down as if he like hangs out and sleeps in here. Okay, fish just jumped right there. Look up, fishy. Look up. Guys, do we get in here? It's pretty slick. This is all gonna be muck, isn't it? Really? Did you guys see that? That was right in front of me. What the heck? What the heck? I found a little shrimpy. I mean, he's dead. But that would have been good food for these fishes. Pink flies for pink salmon, but this is a tiny little nymph. It's just one thing I happen to have that's small and cute and pink, and who the hell knows, guys? I put this on because it's easy to cast. Well, see how it goes. where I'm walking is so mucky. It is silly. But we found, you guys can see that, we found the ocean bottom. Now, is this muck or is this sand? And can I safely walk out here? I like getting in the ocean. I think there's a flying V right in front of me. A little bit right here. I'm not really ready for it. If it is indeed fish. Yeah, I just saw a fish jump. Small though, I don't know if these are salmon. Fish just jumped right there. Someone's into the reefer. Where's that coming from? It's like all of the reefer smoke is coming right down into the water, just sitting here. The spot I'm in, like where I'm like in between all these old pier logs, they seem to be congregating right in front of me. I don't know why. Maybe it was dug out here and it's like a bit of a haven for them. Yeah, what's up, seal? Why don't you go home? Yes, helicopter, we get it. You do spin. I drove down about 1 kilometer because I thought this thing would like jut out over the ocean, right? Because it has grates. Well, look what happens at low tide. God, there's blackberries all up in here. It's gonna be spiky. If you're gonna go on this grass, be extremely careful with every footfall. Because like, you don't know if you're gonna fall. I fell into a couple holes that were like 2 feet deep. Oh, this just looks like Muck City, guys. See this? Guys, I don't know about this. I don't know if this is worth it. Well, that's how far we made it. I'm sorry, I don't want to lose my shoes. It's not worth it. All right, let's get back to the car. Maybe we'll keep driving and we'll look for something else. I just learned that I can actually fit my full rod in my little car with about 1 inch to spare. It's a lot more grass. Look at those mountains though. Those mountains are so pretty. Come on. That's a pretty nice backdrop when you're out here. I don't know how to explain it, but there's also mountains this way. Is that the island? Is that Vancouver Island? Does Vancouver Island have mountains? I've never been to Vancouver Island. I'm not gonna go in there. I'm not gonna break my ankle or fall into a 3-foot hole and do something stupid, rip my waders, get all mucky again. It's not worth it. But I don't have to be home for like an hour and a half, so. Closer to home is a place called Deering Island Park. And this is a place where rich people live. And it kind of looked fishy to me. Like, it's mostly casting from rocks, but like, let's go see what it looks like at low tide. Does that sound good? Let's go explore. We might as well. There's nothing here. The fishing is turned off, so. Every weekend, guys, every weekend, they're working on this mansion. This place has a moat. They're building this place along Marine Drive. Look at this place. It's got a frickin' moat. And they stopped traffic to build this frickin' mansion. That's a horse. Guys, that's a horse. There's multiple stables here. Who are these people? So this, just in case you don't know, I drove by like 10 horse stables and massive mansions. So this place is insane. Look at this, just gonna cross the street. All right, look at the yachts these people have. This is crazy. These people are right on the Fraser River and there's a huge private golf course behind these trees. Look, that's literally, that's horse shit right there. It's insane. Never been here before, it's my first time, so let's go for a little walk and see what the Fraser looks like. Let's just carefully sidestep. Dude, look at this blackberry vine. Look how thick around this thing is. These blackberries are so insane. Could definitely fish this, guys. There's even a little culvert thing here. Well, let's get down here safely and throw a few casts. We got some waves coming. Let's just enjoy this for a sec. All right, bend the knees, guys. We're on slippery rocks. Here we go. Woo! You guys see these little fry? Guys, I'm gonna fish this current in front of me as if it was the Bow River, right? It is a river. The current's moving a bit swift, a bit more swift than I would like, but indicator rig, we don't know what the depth is, but we're gonna fish where fish feed, which is about 2 feet down, and then there's our little drop shot. There's our Bow River killer. If you fish the Bow River in Calgary, get this orange-brown hybrid steely worm from Iron Bow. It's a killer. And yeah, we'll see if we can't get anything on it here in the Fraser River. Now we're in the north arm of the Fraser River, guys. I think I just saw a fish rise right over there. So that's good news bears. Now I can fish the heck out of an indicator rig, guys. That's something I always did in Alberta. I just saw a fish jump about 4 rod lengths in front of me, guys, in that slack water there. But yeah, this is not terrible water, guys. I could certainly fish this. And it's low tide, so this is still fishable at low tide. So I'm actually really glad that I came here to experiment. Yeah, this reminds me of the Bow River, for sure. Come on, give me a cutthroat. Give me a bull trout. Give me a pike minnow. Give me any ocean fish or river fish. Do not give me a sturgeon. I do not want a sturgeon. Unless it's like newborn baby sturgeon. All right, I'm about to get hit with some waves. Guys, fish just jumped right there. I might have to throw a dry fly. There are fish in the Fraser River, both the middle arm and the north arm. Guys, don't forget about the Fraser River. Yes. Fish just jumped out there, guys. Crazy. Oh, it's so slippery. It's so slippery. We're gonna just throw a big buggy looking dry fly. What the hell? I still have not figured it out what these fish want, you know? Like, what are they actually? Oh, nice rise over there, guys. I don't know if you saw that. It was at the edge of the fast water. In the few times I've been fishing the ocean here, what the fuck are those? Are those seals? There's 4 black things that look like little bears running up the ocean, running up the sandbar onto land.